Yeah, this summer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the long-awaited, highly anticipated Cavalier of the Bishop DuBourg High School in South St. Louis. We have its coach, Brian Gillick. Did I say it right?
Absolutely.
Oh, wonderful. The first one of the year is good. Yeah. And so, Brian, it's been living on the south side. You turn left, you're looking at Bishop DuBourg. You turn right, you're looking at St. Mary's. I'm torn, but I have a real piece of my heart is with both.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, if you're right in the middle of it, it's one heck of a rivalry. And over at Bishop, we're going to be young and hungry this year. We have about 7 freshmen that are going to contribute right away. We've been going at it for about 5 weeks or so in the summer. I had a little practice, a little kick around with Festus and Hillsborough a few Saturdays ago, and the team's starting to come together. We graduated, obviously, our final 4 teams from 3 and 4 years ago. In the last couple of years, moving up to Class 2, we caught a hot Clayton team last year in districts. They knocked us out, and then the year before we caught a hot Priory team. So we've been up against it. But this year, I feel like we're battle tested and ready to go. We have 2 senior captains who were with us on the run. They've seen it. They've been through the battles. They've been working hard. The boys, before we even got together in organized trainings, they've been getting together 3 to 4 times a week on their own and just
Oh my gosh!
hitting the weight room and getting together. And we'll see. Today was first day of tryouts. Obviously, with the weather, we were kind of a little limited outside, but we got some housekeeping things done, and we're able to get outside for just a little bit. And I'm looking forward to it. It's obviously with our new president coming in last year, Tim Sullivan. He's been a breath of fresh air. Put a lot of money and time and effort into the program. Athletic director Tina Bennett's been awesome as well. She's always got our back. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to a really good year. We have our jamboree a week from Thursday, and we start on a Friday night at home against St. Pius in our round-robin tournament. So things are looking good. I'm very excited about the upcoming season, and I know the boys are as well.
Well, I tell you, every day or every other day, I pass by both ways on what's up that street, Eichenberger.
Yes, Eichenberger.
Yeah, I look over there, man, and I think it's grass. It looks like grass.
Yeah. Yes. It's they put a lot of work in that field. I tell you what, we've been off the field. Actually, we let it rest for about 4 weeks. We had a big CYC 4v4 tournament that St. Gabe's and a few of the other parishes used Francis Park for the younger kids, and they used our field for the older kids. And I tell you what, it's come back great. That Bermuda's spreading, and we were on it for the first time. Like I said, in a month, we've been on our practice field up there, which is the old football practice field. That's where we've been doing our summer workouts. We finally got down to our game field today for just a bit, and man, it's in perfect shape. They've done a great job.
Yeah, and when you have that type of grass, the hotter the better, baby.
Yeah, 100%. The heat, and it just spreads, and there's no brown spots or anything. It's great.
None, yeah,
it's
man.
In great shape.
Oh, you got the goalkeeper going to the top 90, hitting it over the crossbar for a soft landing. Yeah,
yes.
Man. Yeah. So that was really something about the boys taking ownership and having at it. They're tired of being going right up to it and having to bow out. They're going to start knocking down some doors.
Yeah, I believe so. We have our strength of schedule this year. We put it where we're up against some pretty big schools right away in Afton, who will probably be in our district, and then Fox, and then we travel to Hillsborough, Windsor. We play Westminster, Borgia, Mary's. We got a very tough schedule this year, and we do that for a reason. I mean, yes, we're going to be Class 2 more than likely is what it's looking like. but we get experience against Class 3, Class 4 teams. We do play some Class 1s, but we like to play the bigger schools. That way we're battle tested when the playoffs come around. That way we're ready to go. There's nothing we haven't seen. So
Absolutely. Is there any? You got a new president. Did you get any new assistants or anything?
Coach Tim Chapman has been he's been with the program. He took a couple years off for the boys when Coach Betlock retired. But myself and Coach Jim Morton have been there. This will be our seventh boys season, and then it'll be our fourth girls season actually in the spring. But Coach Chapman has been there since 2003, and like I said, he took a couple years off, 22 and 23. But we twisted his arm, and he's been back with us. This will be his third year back with us. So.
Maybe he'll bring his twin with him, and they'll have some strategy sessions.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, there you go, man. You're set up. You're set up, and you got the story of the try. Is there a particular Newt Rodney speech that you gave to the boys about the tryouts, about that it's a program and don't be disappointed. Things can happen. You get right up on it.
100%. Yeah, that's nothing out of the ordinary. But like I said, we're leaning on the seniors especially because, like I said, when we had our Final Four run 2 years in a row, 3 seasons ago and 4 seasons ago, we finished third the first year, and then we lost a heartbreaker in the state finals to Deschênes the next year, 1-0. And they were freshmen that year, and they want to get back there. And we talked about the program. We're pushing each other. Our numbers are up in the soccer program, higher than they have been over the last probably 5 years. We're going to have a full JV squad with a full JV schedule, and obviously the full varsity schedule. And we have a good mixture. We have experienced kids with a lot of young talent coming through, a lot of young midfielders that I think will contribute right away.
Wow, man. Contributing midfielders on both sides of the ball, man. Let's root it for them, baby. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Okay, any new kits?
Absolutely. That's funny. You're reading my mind. Yes, we ordered our it's our new uniform, so we're getting away from the. We went to a black home jersey and white away, of course, but we're going back to we got a new crest over at DuBourg last year. Our new president, like I said, he designed it and brought it in, so we're going back to the red with a little black in the tops and then white away kits. We're gonna look good. They'll be in next week, and the boys obviously they look forward to that stuff, so they're pretty excited about that. So
well,
we got to look good, play good, right?
You know it. I'll tell my my buddies who played in the '70s at DuBourg. We'll all be up there in the crowd, hooping and hollering. And I may say, you got a great stand. You got a great concession stand. Nice going.
Well, I tell you what, when you guys come out, please let me know because I want to meet you and shake your hand in person and get around and see everybody. We are going to put together an alumni game. If we get the whole date situated with St. Mary's, it'll be the early out game, and it's our turn to host because they hosted last year the early out game. They were ranked number 1 in the state Class 1, and we got them in the shootout. So it was a bit of an upset, but that rivalry is big, and we look forward to hosting them this year as long as we can get the date situated. Their coach is awesome, Coach Jay Strimlaw. He's a great guy. I've known him since he was really young, and families are tight, and it's just a good rivalry.
Yes, it is. And for people that don't know, what we're going to give you the whole full Monty on this thing, man, is that here it is. You have 2 South St. Louis schools, and the common theme is who's more Hoosier than the other.
Yes, you're exactly right.
And it's going to be, people take pride, man. It's pride. You're either green or you're red. Which
100%.
one are, yeah. And
100%.
Yeah, and Bishop DuBourg, sometimes it's called BD, it's co-ed. and then you have the all boys with the Dragons down there on Grand Avenue. But you have a magnificent campus. You don't have to take a back seat to nobody, no how.
We appreciate that. We take a lot of pride in our campus, and yes, I would agree. And like you said earlier, I love. Don't get me wrong, turf's good because you never get rained out, but I'll take grass any day of the week.
Oh man, I mean, I get goosebumps just driving by. I can't wait to sit up in the stands and look at it. I'm going to try to do a whale certified podcast from there.
Sounds fantastic. You let me know. We will welcome you with open arms anytime.
All right then. So the story goes is that you have the schedule already out. I take it, right?
Yes.
Okay. So with because there was some lack of communication back and forth, you doubled the dates for what is the game, the Derby that you call it?
We're trying to hammer out the official date because the date that St. Mary's had on their schedule, we had a game, and the date we had on our schedule, they had a game. So we didn't communicate that properly. But it'll be a Thursday or Friday in October, and it'll be the early out game again. So I will have to keep you posted on that. And what I'll do is I'll reach out to you right as soon as it gets scheduled, and I will let you know.
And what is it called? There's a title to it.
We call it the early out game. It went away, so basically both schools get a half a day to come watch the soccer game at either campus. So last year we went to DuBourg. It was their we went to St. Mary's. It was their senior night, and the whole school was there. Their alumni was there, and I would say about 3/4 of our school was there as well. It's just a great atmosphere. It's quite frankly a little bit more crowded than the state Final Four, I would say, and it is
wow,
a real rivalry. Yes,
I had no idea. I thought it was just a hard nose. This is incredible, man. I mean,
it's great.
Oh, it's like a template to anybody and everybody. That's the way to do it.
100%. And like you said, you're either green or you're red. There's no in between.
And if you got a sister, sorry, baby, you got to go to DuBourg. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. So you got the schedule out, and you're looking. Is there any kind of strategy? Do you have enough goalkeepers? Do you have enough people, players?
Oh, we do. Yes, we do. This was part of our speech today. What we do is obviously have a full week of tryouts, and then Saturday morning we have our annual inter squad scrimmage at 9:00 at DuBourg, and we talk to each player individually and let them know if they make the varsity, the junior varsity, if they're a swing player. And this year we will have enough to have full rosters on both teams. And like I told the boys today, if you make JV at the beginning of the year and you bust your rear ends and you earn a lot of time, you end up playing varsity by the end of the year, just depending on how, where the effort and energy comes out on the field.
And keeping those open, it is great that you have it to where you played yourself onto the squad for the finals.
100%. Yes.
Yeah. And
it's earned. 100% earned.
Yes. So there you have it. And I mean to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't been to Bishop DuBourg, you're missing out on the essence of high school soccer. And that pitch, man, I mean, however you did it, and whoever takes care of it, man, there's got to be a recipe that, hey, man, you have a football team, right?
Yes.
And that field looks great.
100%. Yes.
And it has for the last 5 years or more.
Yeah, we redid it about 7 seasons ago, or before our first season coaching, and it's looked great. I think we've only lost it one spring, and it came right back with the hard work of our guys in charge. And really, we've been able to host districts on that, and that's kind of unheard of these days. Usually, grass fields aren't allowed to host districts, and we've hosted districts 3 out of the last 6 years, which is it's pretty neat.
Yeah, I tell you, I've had success playing on DuBourg's field back in the day, and I couldn't wait to play underneath the lights at DuBourg.
100%. Nothing better.
Oh, baby! Yep. I mean,
nothing better.
Oh, I think Mom's Deli would open up.
Hey, it's right there in front of us now. Mom's Deli moved right there off Hampton.
yes, she did, and that's not by accident.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a heck of an atmosphere, and like I said, we have a few Friday night games and a lot of night games this year. So we're looking forward to it. It's going to be exciting. I know the boys are they're very excited about it.
Wow. Well, do you have some blue chippers for the next level?
Well, we do. We have like I said, we have two freshmen that I can think of off the top of my head that came in right away, and they're just top of mind because they contributed right away in our little summer round robin we had out at Hillsboro, and they fit right in, and they have a really solid chance to come in as freshmen and start on varsity right away. So I'm excited for it. I don't want to jinx anything, but
yeah, right.
They're physically fit. They play year round. With they're part of a small club down in the city, and I tell you what, they're ready to go. So I mix that in with our upperclassmen. I think we're going to be very heavy. We have a few seniors that'll be obviously in the mix, but mostly juniors, sophomores, and freshmen is looks like the mix this year.
Would it be new dimensions?
New dimensions as far as the young, as far as freshmen stepping right on.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean
that's the team that they practice with.
Sure.
And play with.
Yeah. Oh, the club team.
Yeah.
I think one of them did. The other two play with Sandhurst out of their South City, South County area, right there, kind of by where Coping is, off of Merrimack Bottom Road. So.
Oh wow! Yeah, man. I see. Like soccer fields galore, and then they have to take out the tractor to cut the grass, and then it rains and floods, and it's the craziest thing.
Yes, it is. But the grass always comes back green. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I coach club at Coping too for girls teams, younger girls teams, and whenever that backfield floods, that's always the best field once the flood water goes down.
Oh, wonderful, man! So when I drive by on the highway, I'll think that, and everything will be okay.
You got it.
Yeah. So you got 10 more minutes with me?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay. So is there something that you have a sense, because you're a very positive person, and the energy, you can just feel it. But do you have something you say, hey, man, things are looking up. A lot of naysayers, this and that. But, I mean, we can have the enjoyment of high school soccer right here, right now. And we don't have to take a back seat to anybody, any class. Bring it. You've got to bring your A game if you want to play under the lights at Bishop DuBourg, I tell you that.
100%. Yeah. 100%.
And is that something that, and I feel as if the whole school is buying in on it, the whole administration.
They are. And quite what really jump-started it was, like I said, I know I keep reverting back to it, but going to the Final Four a couple years ago, that was the first time Bishop DuBourg's been to the Final Four on the boys' side since 1978. And then we went back-to-back years. We had, some really good kids, and they fought for each other, and like I said, it reinvigorated the administration and got all the students behind us. Obviously they all got the Final Four sweatshirts and everything. You see those all around campus, especially when it starts getting colder. And like I said, I mean, we have really good crowds Friday nights, anytime the student body comes up and supports, and then especially for the Mary's game. That's just a special game where like you said, it's a battle, and
Yeah.
it's two great schools just battling, and obviously we're co-ed, and they're all boys, which it fills the stands, and it's a battle, and we just got a lot of good things, a lot of positive momentum at Bishop DuBourg. The last couple of years haven't been what we wanted in the playoffs. Our record's been okay, but in the playoffs, we've run into some buzzsaw, and this year we're coming in prepared, and we know how to handle it.
Right on, man. And that's the beauty of it, is that you work up towards it because you can feel it and sense it, and everything is just working instead of just being one over the rainbow type of thing. I got
One
lucky.
hundred percent.
Yeah.
The biggest our measuring stick is, and like I told the president and our AD, I said, judges at the end of the year, we're always going to be a better team at the end of the year than we are at the beginning because we're working towards something. The regular season's there for a reason. You want to see who can handle what in different situations, who can handle what in different positions. But by the time the playoffs come, that's when you got to shorten your bench and go to battle with the best guys that want to battle with you.
And Brian, I mean, I was holding back, but that got you in the Wales Certified Hall of Fame right there, man. Wow, man. Way to go. Holy cow, man. Jeez, I'm going to have to look at my birth certificate. Maybe I got a year or two.
Another year of eligibility left?
Yeah, man. Oh, man. That's the way it is, man. It's team. It's team,
100%.
baby. Yeah.
100%.
Okay, well, it comes down to where we have a custom here at Wales Certified to say, hey, Brian, whatever you want to say to who you ever want to say it to for as long as you want to say it for.
Well, I would just say all the DuBourg alum and the current students and family and friends in South City, come out and watch these boys play. They battle for each other. Like you said, there's no individuals. There's nothing that one boy won't do for the other. So we're a team. We play as a family, and we're building a culture, and it is a family. So come out and experience it. Say hello when you do come out, because we'll be over after the game to shake hands and say hello and meet whoever's there. But please take time to come out, enjoy the campus, and meet everybody there, and just have fun on a weekend night or a weekday night. Bring the kids. It's just good fun, and you'll have fun. You'll enjoy yourself.
And they won't take the mom's deli out of my bag on the check-in, will they?
No, they sure won't. They encourage that.
All right, man. So I wish you the best. I'm going to be a Cavalier, I can tell you that, man. I'm dressed in red. All right,
Sounds
man.
awesome. Come on out. We'll get you a hat or a sweatshirt or whatever you need.
All
You got
right.
my number. You reach out anytime, and when we finalize that date, I will reach right out to you.
Thank you, Brian. And the
You guys,
best.
thanks for the call.
All right. Best to the Cavaliers. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Have a good night.